Well, Israel has carried out a wave of massive airstrikes across Lebanon overnight, with explosions rocking Beirut's southern suburbs, including one close to the international airport, as Israel continues its offensive against Hezbollah. Another airstrike is said to have cut off the main border crossing with Syria. And this comes as Israel is warning more residents in southern Lebanon to evacuate immediately. Meanwhile, Israel says that it has killed a Hamas commander in a strike in the West Bank. Local health officials say at least 18 people were killed in the blast. In Washington, President Biden says the U.S. is in discussions with Israel about the possibility of striking Iranian oil facilities in response to Tuesday's massive missile attack. And in Tehran, the country's supreme leader has presided over Friday prayers for the first time in nearly 5 years. So joining us now, live from Beirut, is CBS News foreign correspondent Imtiaz Tyab. So, Imtiaz, what is the situation like there at this hour?
You know, Anne-Marie, I have been in country for the past 3 weeks, and we have seen the situation here go from bad to extremely dire. As you pointed out, we saw those massive explosions overnight, not far from Beirut's international airport. By morning, you could see the devastation that those Israeli airstrikes had caused to the area of Dahia, which is a southern suburb here in Beirut. And Anne-Marie, it's really in the last week, and 1 week ago today, Hassan Nasrallah, the leader of Hezbollah, was assassinated in yet another massive Israeli strike. And since then, we've seen over 400 Lebanese killed. In the last 3 days, we've seen around 40 healthcare workers killed. And we've seen Lebanon's healthcare system really strain under the weight of everything that we've been seeing, not only here in Beirut, but across the south and across the east. Now, as we also know, on Tuesday, Iran responded to the assassination of Hassan Nasrallah with that massive ballistic missile attack on Israel, which was largely thwarted. But now we're really waiting for Israel's response. And the concern there, Anne-Marie, is that the situation will spiral into an all-out regional war, something that has the potential of drawing in the U.S. Anne-Marie.
And Imtiaz, I want to ask you about something else. We mentioned that Iran's supreme leader presided over Friday prayers. And the reason that it's significant is he doesn't do this very often. He hasn't done it in actually nearly 5 years. Why is this happening now? What did he have to say?
I think in short, Anne-Marie, it is a show of strength and defiance. We've been talking about the fact that Israel has essentially decapitated Hezbollah, which is Iran's most treasured, most prized proxy in the region, something that it has supporting, nurturing, and growing for 40 years. And for Israel, in this extraordinary intelligence, ability to go after not only the leader, Hassan Nasrallah, who's been in charge since 1992, but to essentially assassinate a number of its top commanders has been extraordinary to see. But of course, as we've been seeing the huge violence across Lebanon as well. And so Iran is certainly on the back foot here. It is deeply concerned about how infiltrated not only Hezbollah is, but how infiltrated Iran possibly is as well. You'll remember a few months ago that the Hamas leader, Khalid Mashal, was killed in Tehran, assassinated in Tehran. Israel didn't admit to it, but most believe Israel was behind it. And so Iran is trying to show a strong face, that it is still capable and it is still able to stand up against Israel. But as we've been saying, it is extremely on the back foot. And the fear is that the situation, again, could go from bad to extremely, extremely dire. Anne-Marie.
All right, Imtiaz, thank you.